was your favourite substance?
Well, all around that time was people taking loads of coke, you know.
Coke suddenly did become, suddenly huge and very readily available everywhere.
Well, it's a very self-congratulatory kind of a drug, you know. Yes, we're inventing the future.
Just get numb. Now what you done, and when she lets me slip away, she tells me all my
Mid-90s was a very up time, but I don't think really anyone was thinking about the consequences of it, you know. And the government as well, I think, got carried away. It was just, my God, we've got a changing climate.
she's your God.
It's become an urban myth, but a lot of people say that song Beat a Bum's about heroin.
I don't know, is the last song There She Goes about heroin? Does it matter? Does it matter? I mean, obviously, whoever, Head and Shoulders, whoever it was who used it on their advert didn't think so. I hit that point where I didn't feel like nothing could hurt me. And I think once you start to feel a bit more vulnerable, your outlook changes.
Today was the day Oasis fans at last got their hands on the group's new album, Be Here Now. It's their first for 2 years. And as the Gallagher brothers might have put it themselves, the fans were mad for it.
It's just something you can tell your grandchildren, isn't it? I mean, the biggest album of all time. Yeah. I mean, I was there first. I only heard the first few tracks, but from what I hear, it's going to be wicked, much better than the first two albums.
It's their best one yet. I think it's the best album of this year, and I don't even think Oasis will do any better than this ever. It's that good.
No, I don't like the album.
Why don't you like the album?
It's just the same old stuff. It's like, you know, guitar rock, dad rock, all the same.
It's the sound of a bunch of guys on coke in the studio, not giving a fuck. There's no bass to it at all. I don't know what happened to that. It's all... And all the songs are really long and all the lyrics are shit. And for every millisecond Liam is not saying a word, there's a fucking guitar riff in there in a Wayne's World style, you know. Fucking air guitar gone mental. But Liam thinks it fucking rocks.
At that time, we thought it was fucking great, and I still think it's great. It just wasn't Morning Glory, and I'm sick of these people going on about definitely maybe. Fuck definitely maybe. It's over, you know. Fuck Morning Glory, it's over.
People will bitch about it for the rest of their lives, you know. But, you know, fucking sell it. You get £4 or £5 for it, I would imagine. Come round to my house, I'll sign it for you. Probably get a tenner then.
I thought it were alright, actually.
I thought there was some great tracks on it, I did, yeah.
But it were hyped up that much that they couldn't live up to what everyone were expecting them to do.
It ruins them. It ruins people, that. Now they're analysed because every track isn't a number one.
Yeah.
Which isn't fair, because I look at them and think, well, they're not going to get a chance. So what are you doing now?
Opening this.
You know, that's why, you know, he has a Liam Bibb him as well.
The end of Britpop was, if nothing else, was that Oasis third album, Be Here Now, which actually isn't the great disaster that everybody says. It's about, there are 2 or 3 really good songs on it, but it was supposed to be the big, big triumphal record. Labour got in, Oasis are preparing their big statement, and it comes out 3 or 4 days before Princess Di gets killed.
The whole Britpop thing died quite quickly, and it left a huge gulf, and there was like a vacuum there that needed to be filled. And what happens with the music business, it has a default setting, and its default setting is pop music. And luckily for the music industry, that Robbie Williams was there to fill it.
I sit and wait. There's an angel